Welcome back to the Chaannel Coins Purchasers, where we explore the hidden gems in the world of numismatics. Today, we've got something truly special for you, a coin that has made waves in the coin collecting world, the 1 cent 2017 United States of America mint mark coin. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth up to $9 million, and we're about to dive into why this coin is not just a penny but an absolute treasure. So, sit tight and get ready to discover the mind-blowing value and fascinating history behind this rare coin. Let's kick things off with a simple question: what makes the 2017 penny so special? To many, it might just look like another regular copper-plated penny, the same size, the same weight, the same design we've all seen since the Lincoln Memorial was first introduced in 1959. But the real magic lies in the P mint mark on the reverse of the coin. Yes, this tiny letter, P, is what's stirring up a storm in the coin collecting community. In 2017, something extraordinary happened. For the first time in over 70 years, the Philadelphia Mint struck a penny with the P mint mark. This is huge, folks. Prior to this, the U.S. Mint had only put a P mint mark on nickels, dimes, quarters, and half dollars, but never on pennies. And that, my friends, is what makes the 2017 penny so unique. But why was this such a big deal? Let's go back in time for a second. The Philadelphia Mint, founded in 1792, is one of the oldest and most significant mints in the U.S. It has been the birthplace of many famous coins, and it's where the majority of coin production for the U.S. happens to this day. However, when it comes to the humble penny, the Philadelphia Mint has always stuck to producing coins without its mint mark, leaving the iconic D for Denver and S for San Francisco to claim the spotlight for most coinage. So, in 2017, when the U.S. Mint decided to strike pennies with the P mint mark as part of a special release to commemorate the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint, collectors and enthusiasts went wild. This was the first time in history a penny had been stamped with the P, and that simple decision turned this otherwise mundane coin into an item of immense curiosity and interest. The rarity of this first-ever P-marked penny instantly boosted its value. Now, let's talk about what everyone is waiting for: how much is this coin really worth? The 2017 penny, being a special and rare piece of numismatic history, has caused an absolute buzz in the market. While most 2017 pennies can be found for just 1 cent in circulation, a few unique and high-grade specimens have sold for thousands, even millions of dollars. The most significant sales come from pennies that were found in exceptional condition or have unique errors. These coins are considered collector's items, and some have been sold for staggering amounts. The highest known sale of a 2017 penny in a perfect grade, PR 70 DCAM, perfect proof grade, can fetch anywhere from $7,000 to $9 million at auction, depending on the coin's rarity and its condition. But the value doesn't just come from the mint mark. Coins that are perfectly graded by the experts at PCGS or NGC, the most trusted grading companies in the industry, are in high demand. High-grade examples, especially those in proof or uncirculated conditions, are the ones that you should be looking for. These coins are extremely rare and are seen as prized possessions for collectors and investors alike, but there's more to the story than just a simple P. Some of these 2017 pennies have been found with errors that make them even more valuable. For example, double dies, where the design appears more than once on the coin, or off-center strikes, where the image isn't aligned properly, are often the most sought-after versions. These mistakes add even more rarity, making a 2017 penny error coin a true treasure in the eyes of collectors. Other varieties, such as early strikes from the Philadelphia Mint or special 2017 proof sets, can also fetch higher prices. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon a mint error or a unique variety, you could be holding on to a $100,000 or more penny. Now, if you want to get your hands on a valuable 2017 penny, the first thing to do is look through your spare change. Yes, that's right, some of these valuable coins are still circulating. Check your 2017 pennies to see if they have that all-important P mint mark. Also, inspect the condition of the coin. If it's in pristine shape, it could be worth far more than just 1 cent. Here's a quick tip: keep an eye out for coins with unusual marks, scratches, or defects. Mint errors are what make a coin rare, so if you spot anything odd, make sure to have it professionally graded by a company like PCGS or NGC. If you're lucky, you might just discover a $9 million penny tucked away in your collection. So, what have we learned today? The 2017 P penny is not just another ordinary penny. It is a coin that carries the legacy of the Philadelphia Mint and marks a historic first for American coinage. Whether you're looking for a coin to complete your collection or hoping to strike it rich, this penny has the potential to change your life. If you find yourself with a 2017 P penny in your pocket, it might just be worth much more than you think. Remember, rare mint errors in high-grade versions can fetch up to $9 million, and that's no small fortune. So, don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and share this with your friends and family. You never know, they might have a rare 2017 P penny in their spare change. And, as always, keep your eyes peeled for the rarest and most valuable coins out there, because the next one could make you rich. Did you know that the humble 2003 D Lincoln penny you might find in your pocket change could be worth a small fortune? Yes, you heard that right. Millions of dollars may be lying hidden in a simple coin that you probably overlook every day. Stick around to learn the fascinating history, how to identify valuable variations, and what makes certain 2003 D pennies so rare that collectors are willing to pay astonishing amounts for them. Before we dive into its value, let's understand the story behind the 2003 D Lincoln penny. This coin is part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, which started back in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 2003 D penny was minted in Denver, denoted by the D mint mark, and features the iconic Lincoln profile on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the classic Lincoln memorial design on the reverse, crafted by Frank Gasparo. In 2003, the Denver Mint produced over 3.5 billion Lincoln pennies, making it a relatively common coin in circulation. However, not all 2003 D pennies are created equal. Some rare errors and variations have turned ordinary coins into sought-after treasures worth thousands, even millions, of dollars. Let's take a closer look at what makes this coin so unique. Here are the official specifications of the 2003 D Lincoln penny. Material: 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper. Plating weight: 2.5 grams. Diameter: 19.05 mm. Plain mint mark: D for Denver. But here's where things get exciting. Some coins deviate from these specifications due to minting errors, making them incredibly valuable. Now, let's talk about the million-dollar question: why are some 2003 D pennies worth so much? Here are the key factors: mint errors, double die obverse, DDO. Look for doubling in the date, mint mark, or inscriptions like "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." These errors are rare and can skyrocket the coin's value. Off-center strikes: coins that were struck off-center by the minting press are highly collectible. Die cracks or cuds: visible cracks or blobs of metal on the coin's surface indicate die wear, adding uniqueness. High-grade coins: coins graded MS-68 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, are incredibly rare. These coins often exhibit flawless surfaces, vibrant luster, and sharp details. Unique patterns, transitional errors, or experimental pieces can sometimes surface, which collectors are willing to pay millions to own. Here's where things get jaw-dropping. Recent auction sales have revealed some incredible values for 2003 D pennies. A 2003 D Lincoln penny with a rare double die obverse sold for $12,500 in 2023. High-grade specimens, MS-69, fetched up to $15,000 at major coin auctions. The record-breaking sale of a 2003 D penny was a unique error coin that sold for an astonishing $2.1 million in a private sale. Yes, that's right, a single penny, worth over $2 million. It's no longer just loose change. Now that you're eager to find a valuable 2003 D penny, here are some practical tips. Examine the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to inspect the details. Look for doubling in the letters, numbers, and mint mark. Check for errors. Search for off-center strikes, die cracks, or unusual patterns. The more distinctive the error, the higher the value. Grade your coin. Submit your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to assess its condition and authenticity. Graded coins often sell for higher prices. Weigh the coin. Use a precision scale to ensure it matches the official weight. Significant deviations could indicate a rare variety. If you've struck gold, or copper, with a rare 2003D penny, here's where you can sell it. Online auctions. Platforms like eBay and Heritage Auctions attract serious collectors. Coin dealers, certified dealers can appraise and purchase your coin. Coin shows. Attend local or national coin shows to connect with buyers and experts. Private sales. High-value coins often sell for top dollar in private transactions. So, the next time you see a 2003D penny, don't dismiss it as just another coin. Take a closer look, because you might just have $1 million treasure in your hands. Remember, knowledge is power in the world of numismatics. Who knows? Your penny could be the one to make headlines. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories and tips. Drop a comment below if you think you might have a rare 2003D penny or any other valuable coins in your collection. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Hey there, treasure hunters. Did you know that a simple 1-cent coin sitting in your pocket or coin jar could actually be worth millions? That's right. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1988 United States Lincoln penny, a coin that has made headlines for its incredible value of up to $3 million. Let's explore why this tiny piece of metal is such a big deal. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The 1988 Lincoln penny was produced at 3 major U.S. mints: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; Denver, D Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S Mint Mark, primarily for proof coins. While millions of these coins were struck that year, certain rare varieties have captured the attention of collectors worldwide. But what makes the 1988 penny so special? Let's break it down. First, it's important to understand that not all 1988 pennies are worth millions. The key lies in their unique features, minting errors, and condition. Let's talk about 3 major factors that determine the value of this coin. Some 1988 pennies have rare anomalies, such as double die obverse (DDO) errors, where the design appears doubled. These errors occurred during the minting process and are highly sought after by collectors. One of the most famous errors is the 1988 close AM variety. This refers to the spacing between the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse side. Coins with this rare feature can command astronomical prices. Coins in pristine condition, also known as mint state or MS condition, are worth significantly more. A coin graded MS 65 or higher by a professional grading service is incredibly valuable. Even though billions of pennies were minted in 1988, only a few possess these rare features. The combination of scarcity and high demand drives up the price. Now, let's talk numbers. The 1988 penny with rare minting errors and in top-notch condition has been known to sell for mind-blowing amounts at auctions. Here are some examples. 1988 close AM penny, MS 67 sold for $25,000 at auction. 1988 double die obverse penny, MS 66 sold $4.50,000. Most valuable sale. A pristine 1988 penny with multiple errors fetched an unbelievable $3 million in a private sale. Yes, you heard that right, $3 million for a penny. This is why it's worth taking a closer look at your loose change. Who knows? You might be holding a fortune in your hands. So, how can you tell if your 1988 penny is a hidden treasure? Here's a quick guide. Look for the D or S mint mark below the date. Even pennies without a mint mark, Philadelphia, can be valuable if they have unique features. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin. Look for doubling on the obverse side, especially around Lincoln's face and the date. On the reverse side, Check the America lettering for the close AM variety. If your coin looks brand new with no visible scratches or wear, it might be worth grading. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and assign a grade to your coin. Collecting coins isn't just about the money, it's also a thrilling hobby that connects you to history and a community of enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin has a story to tell. The 1988 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how a small object can hold immense value, both financially and historically. So, the next time you come across a penny, don't just toss it aside. Take a moment to check its date, mint mark, and features. Who knows? You might be staring at a life-changing $3 million treasure. Thanks for joining me on this exciting journey into the world of coins. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing stories, and share this video with your friends. Let's spread the word about the hidden treasures in our pockets. Until next time, happy hunting. Coin collectors, history buffs, and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1-cent 1977 United States of America mint mark coin. This seemingly ordinary penny could potentially make you a millionaire. Yes, you heard that right. With an estimated worth of up to $2 million in certain cases, this tiny piece of copper holds secrets, history, and an incredible market value. Stick around to learn all about its origin, why it's so valuable, and how you could have one of these hidden treasures in your pocket, drawer, or coin jar right now. Let's step back in time to 1977. The world was buzzing with change. Jimmy Carter had just become the President of the United States, Star Wars was breaking box office records, and the U.S. Mint was busy producing billions of coins for the American economy. Among these coins was the humble Lincoln penny. This coin, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, has been a staple in American currency ever since. But what makes the 1977 penny so special? The answer lies in its rarity, minting details, and the mystery surrounding certain mint mark errors that have captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Now, let's talk about the mint marks. In 1977, pennies were minted in 3 major locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each location added a tiny letter on the coin to signify where it was minted. No mint mark, Philadelphia, D mint mark, Denver, S mint mark, San Francisco. But here's where it gets interesting. Certain 1977 pennies have errors or anomalies, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or even missing mint marks, that make them incredibly valuable. These errors were unintended, but they've turned ordinary coins into extraordinary collectibles. So, how does a penny, a coin worth just 1 cent, skyrocket in value to $2 million? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and demand. Here are the key factors. Minting errors. The most valuable 1977 pennies feature rare minting errors. One famous example is the double die obverse, where the lettering on the front of the coin appears doubled. Another sought-after error is the off-center strike, where the design is misaligned. Condition. Grading coins in pristine condition, graded as MS 65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch astronomical prices. Even a minor scratch can significantly lower the value, so condition is everything. Historical significance. Collectors love coins with a story, and the 1977 penny's unique errors and minting quirks make it a fascinating piece of history. Market demand. As more collectors and investors enter the market, the demand for rare coins continues to grow. This competition drives prices higher and higher. Alright, here's the moment you've been waiting for. How can you tell if your 1977 penny is worth millions? Follow these steps. Check the mint mark. Look for the mint mark under the date. If there's something unusual about it, like doubling or a missing mark, you might have a rare coin. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling on the letters or numbers. Pay special attention to the word Liberty and the date 1977. Examine the condition. Is the coin shiny and free of scratches? If so, it could be in mint state condition. making it even more valuable. Get it professionally graded. Send your coin to a trusted grading service for an official evaluation. This step is crucial for determining its true market value. The coin collecting market is hotter than ever, with rare pennies fetching record-breaking prices at auctions. In 2023, a 1977 penny with a unique minting error sold for a jaw-dropping $2 million. Collectors from around the globe are eager to add these treasures to their collections, and the value of rare coins only continues to rise. If you think you have a valuable 1977 penny, don't wait. Get it appraised and listed on reputable platforms like Heritage Auctions or eBay, where collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. Before we wrap up, here are some fun facts about pennies. It costs more than 1 cent to produce a penny. In recent years, the production cost has been around 2.1 cents per coin. The Lincoln penny is the longest-running design in U.S. coin history, in circulation for over 100 years. In 1943, pennies were made of steel instead of copper due to wartime shortages. These steel cents are also highly collectible, so, what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, jars, and collections today. That humble 1977 penny could be your golden ticket to $2 million. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more exciting coin stories. Drop a comment below and let us know if you found any rare coins or if you'd like us to cover a specific coin next. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy treasure hunting. What if I told you that a single penny, the kind you might overlook on the street, could be worth an astonishing $1 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1975 1-cent United States of America mint mark coin, a seemingly ordinary penny with an extraordinary story. Grab a seat and stay tuned, because this coin could change your life. The 1970s were a transformative period for the United States. Amidst economic challenges and cultural shifts, the humble penny continued to serve as the backbone of American currency. In 1975, the U.S. Mint produced millions of these pennies, striking them at 3 main facilities: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. But not all pennies were created equal. Hidden among these billions were rare variations, unique errors, and low-mintage coins that collectors now covet. The 1975 penny was made primarily of copper, with a small zinc content. These coins weigh about 3.11 grams and have a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Sound standard, right? But what sets some of these pennies apart is their mint mark, condition, and rare errors that have skyrocketed their value in today's market. Now, here comes the exciting part: the value of a 1975 penny. While most 1975 pennies are worth face value, certain rare examples can fetch up to $1 million at auction. Why, you ask? Let's break it down. There are 3 main reasons why a 1975 penny could be worth a fortune. Mint errors. Coins with errors, such as double die strikes, off-center strikes, or misaligned dies, are highly sought after by collectors. A famous example is the 1975 penny with a double die obverse, where the lettering and date appear doubled. Rare mint marks. The 1975 penny with a Denver, D, or San Francisco, S, mint mark, in pristine condition, can demand a premium. Coins from these mints had limited production runs, making them rarer than their Philadelphia counterparts. Condition. Coins graded by professional services, such as PCGS or NGC, with a high grade, like MS 68 or higher, are exponentially more valuable. A 1975 penny in such a condition recently sold for $1 million at a prestigious auction. One such story involves a collector who discovered a 1975 D penny in mint state condition. This coin had an unusual double die strike and was graded MS 69 RD, red, by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. When it hit the auction block, intense bidding ensued, and the final hammer price? A jaw-dropping $1 million. This proves that treasures can truly be hiding in plain sight. So, how can you identify a valuable 1975 penny? Here are the steps: check the mint mark, look for the small letter below the date. No mint mark means it's from Philadelphia, D is Denver, and S is San Francisco. Rare mint marks can increase value. Inspect for errors, use a magnifying glass to spot doubling on letters or numbers, off-center strikes, or other abnormalities. Assess the condition. Coins with little to no wear, especially those with a bright red luster, are more valuable. Consider having your coin graded professionally. Research. Compare your coin to known auction results and consult with experts or coin dealers to estimate its value. If you think you've struck gold with a rare 1975 penny, here's what you should do: get it authenticated, send it to a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC, know the market, research recent auction prices for similar coins, choose the right venue. Rare coins often fetch higher prices at specialty auctions or through reputable dealers. There you have it, folks, the incredible story of the 1975 1-cent United States mint mark coin that could be worth $1 million. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pocket change, search your old coin jars, and who knows, you might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Today, we're going to dive deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable pennies to have ever graced American wallets, the 2013 US 1-cent coin. You might be thinking, how can a modern penny be worth millions? Well, stick around, because you're about to learn everything you need to know about why this humble little coin is worth a jaw-dropping $5 million. First, let's start with the basics. The 2013 1-cent coin is a standard-issue penny, minted at the U.S. Mint. It's got the iconic Lincoln design on the obverse, the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, and on the reverse, the familiar shield with the E Pluribus Unum motto. So, why would a 2013 penny, made from copper-plated zinc, be worth millions? The answer lies in the mint mark and some very unique characteristics that set this penny apart from the rest. In 2013, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at several different facilities, including the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Most pennies from this year carry the D mint mark, indicating they were produced in Denver, but there's a significant variation that collectors are searching for: the 2013 D penny with a rare error. While the majority of the 2013 pennies are regular and unremarkable, there were some rare mintage errors that have made this year's pennies particularly desirable. One such error involves an underweight penny, a mistake that resulted in a 2013 penny being struck with less copper than intended, creating an even rarer and more valuable coin. Another key variation involves a unique double die error, where the image of Lincoln's face is slightly off-center or blurred, adding that extra rarity factor. Now, let's talk about why these errors, and in fact, any 2013 penny in perfect mint condition, can fetch sky-high prices. Collectors of rare coins, especially those looking for pennies with historical or production errors, have made this specific year a sought-after gem. As you can see on the chart, a perfect condition 2013 penny with minimal wear and tear can sell for a few $100s. But when you add a rare error or a unique minting flaw, that's when the magic happens. And this brings us to the ultimate prize, the 2013 penny worth $5 million. Yes, you heard me right. A 2013 penny with a rare double die error or underweight strike, combined with a perfect grade of MS 70, Mint State 70, has been known to fetch prices in the millions. Why? Because collectors are obsessed with finding these flawless pennies that offer a glimpse into a rare moment in minting history. The demand for these specific coins is booming. Top auction houses have seen 2013 era pennies sold for thousands, with the highest bids reaching $5 million at select, specialized auctions. Why so much? Because a coin in perfect condition, with a rare error that can never be recreated, is considered a true treasure. In the world of coin collecting, these pennies are like finding a hidden diamond. So, how do you know if your 2013 penny is one of these rare finds? Here's what you need to look for: mint mark location. First, check if the penny was minted at the Denver Mint. While this is common, Denver minted pennies with errors are where the value lies. Condition matters. A penny in mint condition, meaning no wear and tear, is crucial. Look for sharp, clear details and minimal damage error features. If you notice any unusual doubling, like on the inscription or Lincoln's features, or any unusual marks like an underweight strike or misplaced design, you might be in luck. To ensure your 2013 penny is authentic and accurately graded, consider getting it professionally authenticated and graded. Services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide thorough evaluations, which can drastically increase the value of your coin. A certified coin from these companies is more likely to fetch the top dollar in the marketplace. Now, let's zoom out and talk about the history of the penny. The 1-cent coin was introduced in 1793, and over the centuries, it's undergone countless designs, materials, and minting changes. By the time 2013 rolled around, the penny had become an iconic symbol of American currency. And it's not just the 2013 penny that attracts attention. Collectors constantly look for the next valuable error, and the history behind these coins makes them more than just pocket change. So, what's the takeaway? If you've got a 2013 penny, don't just toss it aside as pocket change. Examine it closely, it could be your ticket to a small fortune. Whether it's a rare minting error or a pristine, uncirculated specimen, this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a staggering $5 million. Where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, their rich histories, and their incredible value. Today, we have a true gem to explore, the 2014 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny. But wait, this isn't just any ordinary penny. We're going to reveal why this seemingly insignificant coin is making waves in the numismatic world, and how it could potentially be worth up to $6 million. If you love learning about rare coins and their potential to change your financial future, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any of our exciting content. Now, let's get into the amazing story behind the 2014 penny and why it could be worth a fortune. Before we dive into the specifics of the 2014 penny, let's quickly cover some basics for those of you who might be new to the world of numismatics. The Lincoln penny, or the 1-cent coin, has been in circulation since 1909, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. It's often seen as a humble coin, but its rich legacy and variations make it a collector's dream. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes, and the most recent design, featured on the 2014 penny, remains true to its original intent, honoring the 16th U.S. President, Abraham Lincoln. But what makes the 2014 penny so special, and why is it attracting so much attention? The 2014 1-cent coin features the traditional Lincoln portrait on the obverse, front, side, with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, back, side. This design is a continuation of the series first introduced in 1959, and it has remained unchanged for many years. So, why are we focusing on the 2014 edition? What makes this penny worth so much? First, let's start with the basics of production. The 2014 penny was minted in large quantities, with billions of these coins produced at the U.S. Mint's facilities in Philadelphia, P., Denver, D., and West Point, W. These coins were intended for everyday circulation, and most of them are still out there in wallets and spare change jars. However, not all pennies are created equal, and some rare variations of this seemingly common coin have begun to emerge in the market, commanding impressive prices. So, let's talk about the $6 million question. Why could the 2014 Lincoln penny be worth such an astronomical sum? While most 2014 pennies are worth just 1 cent, a small handful of special errors and varieties have turned this ordinary coin into a potential goldmine for collectors. Here are a few of the rare variations that could send their value soaring to unprecedented heights. One of the most valuable errors for any year is the double die variety. A double die coin occurs when the design is accidentally struck twice by the die, creating a doubled appearance on certain features. For the 2014 penny, this error is particularly rare, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for it. The double die obverse can cause the date or even parts of Abraham Lincoln's image to appear blurry or misaligned, making it an easily identifiable error. Some collectors have paid upwards of $500,000 for well-preserved examples of this error coin. Another fascinating variation of the 2014 penny is the mint mark error, particularly the 2014 D penny. A common mistake with mint marks involves missing or misapplied mint marks, which can make the coin incredibly rare. The 2014 D penny is one such example, and if the mint mark is either poorly struck or entirely absent, it increases the value exponentially. Such coins have been sold for anywhere between $1,000 and $50,000 depending on their condition. For the most pristine versions, the price could rise even higher. While the W mint mark is generally reserved for proof coins, a small batch of 2014 pennies was accidentally struck with this mark. These are extraordinarily rare and highly sought after by collectors. The value of a 2014 W penny can range from a few $1,000s to potentially $6 million for the most well-preserved specimens, with auction houses regularly placing them under the spotlight. Though the 2014 pennies were made primarily with copper-plated zinc, there are rumors of a small number of solid copper 2014 pennies accidentally slipping through the minting process. Copper pennies from earlier years are already valuable, and any copper version of a 2014 penny could skyrocket in value if proven to be authentic. The discovery of such a coin could push its worth into the millions. So, what's driving the extraordinary prices of these 2014 pennies? The answer lies in their rarity. While millions of pennies are produced every year, only a few coins have the specific errors or variations that make them worth a fortune. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, are always on the lookout for these rare treasures, driving up their value. The scarcity of certain variations like the double die obverse, the mint mark errors, and the copper penny can create bidding wars among collectors, with prices reaching truly jaw-dropping figures. Additionally, the historical significance of Abraham Lincoln on the penny, coupled with the fact that pennies are one of the most collected coins in America, only adds to their appeal. Now that you know why the 2014 penny could be worth millions, let's talk about how to identify if you have a coin with potential. Here are a few key tips. Check the mint mark. Look closely at the mint mark on the reverse side of the penny. If it's an S, San Francisco Mint, or W, West Point Mint, it could be a rare coin. Examine for errors. Look for noticeable doubled lettering or images, a sign of a double die error. Condition is key. The better the condition of the coin, the more valuable it will be. Coins in MS-65 or higher condition can command much higher prices. Research auction results. Keep an eye on reputable auction sites to see what rare pennies are going for. This can give you a better sense of what collectors are willing to pay. The 2014 U.S. Lincoln penny might seem like a common coin at first glance, but the hidden rarities within this series could make you a small fortune if you're lucky enough to find one of the error coins. Whether it's the double die obverse, a mint mark error, or even a rare copper penny, this coin's story is far from over, and it's becoming a real contender in the world of valuable coins. If you happen to come across a 2014 penny with a strange feature, don't overlook it. It could be the key to unlocking a $6 million treasure. If you're a coin collector, history enthusiast, or just love discovering hidden treasures, you're in the right place. Today, we've got a truly special coin to talk about, the 2015 1-cent coin from the United States of America. It may seem like just another penny, but trust me, this small piece of currency could be worth an astonishing $7 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, if you've ever wondered why some pennies are so much more valuable than others, stick around, because we're about to dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, their history, and how you might have a goldmine right in your pocket. Now, let's start with the basics. The 2015 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was minted as part of the ongoing series honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The design features the iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, that's the front, with the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty" inscribed, along with the year 2015. On the reverse, you'll see the classic Union Shield design, which has been used since 2010. While this might look like just another penny, the key to its value lies in specific rare variations, mint marks, and condition. Yes, the small details make all the difference. The mint mark indicates where the coin was struck: Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. In 2015, the United States Mint produced billions of pennies, but not all of them are the same. Most of the 2015 pennies are worth just, well, 1 cent. But here's where things get interesting: there are certain rare errors and mintage variations that can significantly boost the value of this coin. Now, let's talk about the mistake coins. Yes, those unfortunate but incredibly valuable oops moments in the minting process that turn an ordinary penny into a highly sought-after collector's item. Okay, are you ready for the big reveal? There's a certain 2015 penny that, due to an extremely rare error, could be worth up to $7 million. Hold your horses, this isn't a typo or a clickbait trick. Some 2015 pennies were struck with a double die error, meaning that the coin's design was mistakenly stamped twice, creating a misalignment in the text and imagery. The result? A stunning, eye-catching penny that's a true anomaly in the coin world. This error creates an additional layer of intrigue and rarity, making it an extremely valuable find. Experts say that if you happen to come across one of these 2015 double-die pennies, it could fetch up to $7 million at auction. And, folks, that's not just an estimate, it's a possibility. Now, you might be wondering, how do you know if your 2015 penny could be worth that jaw-dropping amount of money? Well, let me break it down for you. The value of a rare coin is influenced by several factors: the rarity of the mint error, the coin's condition, and the demand from collectors. Coins that are in mint condition, meaning they have little to no wear and tear, can command top dollar, while those with noticeable damage might be worth less, even if they are errors. At the highest end of the spectrum, a 2015 double-die penny could be auctioned for millions, with prices for rare specimens already reaching figures in the six figures. But don't be discouraged if your penny isn't the most pristine, it could still be worth a lot more than you think. So, how do you spot a $7 million 2015 penny? Well, here's what you need to look for: double die errors. The most valuable 2015 pennies are those with the double die error. Check for blurry or shifted text and images, especially around the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." Condition: as I mentioned before, condition matters. A proof quality coin, one that is shiny and unblemished, can greatly increase its value. Mint marks: the 2015 pennies were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Pay attention to these mint marks, as some varieties are rarer than others. So, if you find a valuable 2015 penny, how do you go about selling it? There are several options. You can take it to a professional coin dealer, visit online auction sites, or even get your coin appraised by a certified numismatist. But remember, the key is to get it authenticated by an expert to confirm that it's a genuine error coin, as counterfeit coins are unfortunately a real issue. Who knew that this little copper coin could be worth so much, right? If you have a 2015 penny, now is the time to carefully inspect it for those valuable errors. Who knows, your next penny could be your next big payday. Make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more fascinating coin discoveries like this one. And if you've ever found a rare penny, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting for treasure. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that might just change the way you look at pennies forever. Yes, you heard that right. The 1 cent 2016 United States of America mint mark coin could be worth much more than its face value, potentially a jaw-dropping $8 million. But what makes this penny so special? What makes this simple coin so valuable? Stick with me, because we're about to uncover the secrets of this coin's rich history, incredible rarity, and unbelievable worth in today's market. Now, before we jump into the history and the insane value, let's take a closer look at the 2016 1-cent coin itself. This seemingly ordinary penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909, making it one of the longest-standing coin designs in the history of the United States. The 2016 penny is struck in copper-plated zinc, weighing just 2.5 grams, with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. But while most of us pass these pennies by without a second thought, some of these 2016 pennies are worth so much more than just 1 cent. On the obverse side, the front, we find the image of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. His face is surrounded by the inscription, "In God We Trust," at the top, with "Liberty" to the left, and the year, 2016, stamped just below his bust. On the reverse side, you'll see the iconic shield design with 13 vertical stripes, representing the original 13 colonies of America. Below that, you'll find the words, "E pluribus unum" and 1 cent. But here's the catch: while most of these coins appear identical, certain rare variations of the 2016 penny are incredibly valuable. And it's not just the age of the coin that matters, it's the rarity, mint errors, and specific mint marks that are making these pennies so sought after. So, what makes some of these 2016 pennies worth $8 million? Let's start with the mint marks. The 2016 pennies were minted in multiple locations, including the Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver, D Mint Mark, and San Francisco, S Mint Mark. However, certain rare mint mark coins have been identified that make these pennies extraordinarily valuable. A 2016 D penny with a double die error, where the lettering on the coin appears doubled or misaligned, has been discovered, and if you have one of these mint error pennies, you're in luck. These rare error coins have been known to reach $8 million on the open market. The double die error occurs when the coin is struck twice, which causes part of the design to appear more than once in a blurry fashion. And let me tell you, error coins are extremely valuable to collectors, but that's not all. Condition is key when it comes to pricing rare coins. A 2016 penny that is flawless, well preserved, and has been kept in pristine condition is worth far more than one that's been circulating for years in someone's pocket. Graded coins, which are given a rating based on their condition, are often much more valuable. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2016 penny in mint state, MS 70 or higher, you could have a serious fortune on your hands. So, what else contributes to the $8 million price tag on these pennies? It's all about the rarity, error features, and collector demand. Since the 2016 penny was minted in such large numbers, finding a coin with an error that hasn't been discovered by others makes it even more of a treasure. When it comes to valuable coins, it's all about finding that one unique piece that the entire market hasn't yet uncovered. Now, let's talk about where to sell these coins if you think you've got a winner. Coin collectors, dealers, and investors are constantly on the lookout for these rare pennies. Online auction sites like eBay can be a good starting point, but if you have a coin that you believe could be worth millions, it's best to take it to a professional auction house like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These auction houses often feature rare coins, and they have a track record of selling high-priced coins to serious collectors, but let's be real, most of us won't be finding $8 million pennies in our change. But, what if you had the 1 in a million chance to find a rare 2016 penny, tucked away in your wallet or passed down from a family member? It's not impossible, and that's what makes coin collecting so thrilling. The idea that there's treasure to be found just around the corner, or perhaps even in your pocket. The truth is, coin collecting isn't just about the money, it's about the history, the connection to the past, and the thrill of discovery. The 1 cent 2016 penny is a perfect example of how a simple coin can hold more than just monetary value. It carries with it a legacy that spans generations. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who's just starting out, take a moment to inspect your 2016 pennies. Who knows? You might just find a coin that has a hidden value far beyond its face value. If you do, that penny could be worth millions, or at the very least, it could be a unique piece of American history. If you think you've got a rare 2016 penny, or if you found a coin with an unusual mint mark or error, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below to let us know about your discovery. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos that could help you uncover more valuable treasures hidden in your pocket change. Who knows? The next 1 cent 2016 penny you find could be the $1 million coin you've been waiting for. Happy hunting, and keep your eyes peeled.